If you've clicked on this video, you've probably been in the same situation as me. You've got some watches, but you're struggling to find a decent watch box to put them in. You don't want a cheap $20 one that's lid is held up by a piece of ribbon. After all, we're spending hundreds, some even thousands on our watches, and we want something that's good quality, looks smart, and is a reasonable price, so we can spend more on some new watches. These super budget ones on Amazon do the job. They fit 12 watches inside with a glass top so you can see inside. However, the quality is terrible. The pillows are hard, get covered in bits and dust, and will without question start to fall apart after repetitive use. The worst part of these boxes is without question the lid, which is fairly heavy and doesn't have the support. The ribbon on my personal box that was holding up the lid just snapped off one day, meaning the lid folds straight back and is relying on the tiny hinges just to stay on. I didn't feel comfortable keeping my precious timepieces in this box anymore, so I needed an upgrade. I spent hours browsing the likes of eBay, Amazon and Etsy trying to find a box that looks good quality and isn't the cost of a brand new Longines. One brand really caught my eye, that being Rothwell. The boxes look a step above anything else that's on offer around the same price. So I actually have 3 different storage boxes to show you today, all by the brand Rothwell, and available on Amazon through the links in the description. All these boxes are super affordable, actually costing less than a Seiko 5, and from the few weeks that I've been using them, feel like they're built much better than anything else you can find around the same price. The first thing you'll notice is the great packaging, a beautiful outer box that unfolds to reveal your new watch box. The first box we have is the big boy, the 12 slot with the drawer underneath. This for me is my personal favourite box from Rothwell. Here's why. Most watch boxes come with a very compact storage section, where the watches are simply divided by a small piece of cardboard, meaning that the watches are so close together and sometimes can even touch. However, with this box, each section has a large space around it. This large space allows watches up to 60mm to sit beside each other. I mean, God knows who's wearing a 60mm watch, but it's there if you need it. It really gives each watch room to breathe and really stand out. This style of display really allows the watches to sit in the box, looking like an actual collection rather than all of your watches just sitting inside of a box, if you get what I mean. This style of box usually costs hundreds of dollars, from the likes of Wolf and other expensive brands. However, with Rothwell, we get this premium feature for around $100. The box even comes with a small locking system that has a key to stop any unwanted children or wives touching our precious pieces of steel. It doesn't stop there though. We have a drawer beneath the watch storage, which has plenty of sections to store spare straps, rings, sunglasses, watch tools, a knife, or whatever else you might use frequently. And remember my issues with the cheap box with the ribbon? Well, this Rothwell box uses much higher quality hinges with the lid sitting open at a 90-degree angle. And of course, on top we have a piece of glass so that we can see inside and see our collection, which looks even better with the space in between the watches. The quality of the box is good. It doesn't feel like it will fall apart after a few weeks of use. We have a PU leather finish around the box, and a soft suede style finish on the pillows and the inner box too. These materials are genuinely a pleasure to interact with. Soft to the touch, and it feels luxurious considering the very fair price. This box for me is perfect for someone with around a 12 watch collection. This box can be the church for your hobby. Keep all of your watches, tools and accessories in one place, locked up and safe. Now if you think that this watch box is too big for you, or for the crazy people out there, it's not big enough, then Rothwell actually has tons of other options depending on your collection size, ranging from a small 2-slot case all the way up to 20 watches. Each box has a different design and comes in a range of different colours too. Next up we have the 2-slot travel case. This one is of course perfect for taking on a weekend away or even a trip abroad. In fact, this is what I took with me recently on my trip to Turkey. It has enough storage to fit 3 watches inside and of course one on my wrist, meaning that I can take a diver, a dress watch, a beater and something fun with me on my holiday, all in this compact package. The build quality is to the same standard as the 12 slot. It feels soft, durable and spacious considering the compact size. Again, we have the same materials used, keeping the watches away from anything that could possibly damage them. The zipper also feels high quality, smooth and easy to open and shut. In fact, even my girlfriend was impressed with the quality, so much so that she asked me to order her the 4-slot one for her small collection too. The travel case has a lid on the upper with even more storage, where you can put rings, an extra watch, and other jewellery you might want to travel with. These 2 boxes combine to have me covered on all angles. Whether I'm travelling with the smaller box or at home with the larger, I know my watches are safe, looking cool whilst having a premium experience for an affordable price. Of course you don't get premium oak wood or full grain leather. These are super affordable after all. I genuinely believe though, Rothwell are creating the best quality affordable watch boxes. If you're in the US, then I advise that you go to the official Rothwell website. I'll leave that linked in the description. But if you're in the UK, then I'd say shop at Amazon because you can get next day delivery and you don't have to pay import fees from America. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating, I really appreciate it. And check out my video here on screen of the 10 best watches under $100.